What's up, guys? Jericho Show. Welcome to another Monday Night All Star Season 1, Episode 25. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying these episodes. If you guys have, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, share the videos. It does get my channel out as it's growing. Follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. Now, with that said, guys, as you can see, we're going up against Fulham in the Capital One Cup. And in the starting level, we have Lindegaard, Danny Alves, Evans, Smalling, Butner, Jones, Anderson, Valencia, Rooney, Neymar, and Van Persie. Then on the bench, we have De Gea, Vidal, Welbeck, King, Jesus Navas, Kagawa, and Gaetan. So a very strong squad. Definitely looking to push on in this Capital One Cup. But we all know how this Capital One Cup thing works sometimes, guys, especially the FA Cup too as well. You do have these lower class teams that definitely give these upper class team or these big teams a really hard time. And most of the time, because it's the only competition they have or the only silverware they can win, so they definitely try to give it their all. And that goes for even lower teams in the EPL too as well. They definitely try to win these competitions, so it makes it very difficult. So with that said, guys, as you can see, Fulham are playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Berbatov up front, the former Manchester United lad. Definitely need to keep an eye on him because he definitely can be a problem. We also want to keep an eye on for Duff and also for Sidwell because he likes pushing forward, even though he's playing a center defensive midfield. And he's a decent player, to be honest. But we are also playing the same formation, 4-2-3-1. Van Persie up front, Rooney in behind, Valencia and Neymar on the wing. Anderson and Jones in midfield, Danny Alves, Evans, Smalling, and Butner in the backline, and Lindegaard in goal. So again, a very strong squad going up against this Fulham team. So we want to try and see if we can get something out of the game. I believe this is 2 legs, so we'll see how it goes. Rooney picks the ball up here, pass to the top here for Neymar. Neymar's going to push into the box, and of course I was trying to do something fancier, so I tried to rainbow the keeper. Keeper makes a mess of it, almost going into the back of the net, but the defender was just able to clear that one. We did win the ball again. Anderson picks it up, passes it in for Neymar. Neymar flips it over the defender there, takes a shot off, and of course, another defender was there to block it. We did win the ball again. Anderson picks it up, passes it on the wing again for Neymar. Neymar flips it up, trying to go around the defender there into the box, and was fouled. Should have definitely been a penalty, but as you can see, guys, Neymar picking up the yellow card instead. Don't know why that is. You can clearly see from the replay here that he fouled Neymar in the box. There should have been a penalty, and this should have been a telltale sign that it was just not going to be our day. Now they tried doing a long pass to try and catch Berbatov up front, but fortunate for us, we were able to win the ball, pass it out. Neymar picks it up. He's going to put it into space for Rooney. Rooney, he's going to try to cut this one back, but the defender just beating him there. Fortunate for us, he passes to Smalling. Smalling passes to Rooney. Rooney to Neymar. Neymar's passing run of Valencia. Valencia picks up in the box. And of course, beating 3 defenders and finessing that one into that far corner, beating the goalkeeper and the 3 defenders in the 32nd minute. Outstanding stuff and giving us the first goal of the game. Really should have been up already, to be honest, but it just wasn't happening, and we're finally able to break through and get that goal. They tried pushing forward again, as you can see. Butner breaks it up, passes it into Neymar. Neymar with some nice footwork here. Then chips it over the top for Rooney onto the wing. And Rooney's going to hold the ball up, trying to create some space. And of course, the defender there was able to stop him, but he still holds the ball, pass it in for Neymar. Neymar with some nice footwork there. Takes a shot off on the edge of the box, just putting that one wide off the post. That really should have been a goal there, but it was just really a frustrating half for us. They made it very frustrating. They were really tight on us, so it was really not enough space to really maneuver and do what you want to. But we're able to win the ball again from keeper kicking out. Van Persie picks it up, pass over the top here for Neymar. Neymar runs in and takes a shot off, and as you can see, it comes off the post, run across the goal mouth, and the defender there was able to clear that one out. That's just how how first half went. It just sums this game up pretty much in a nutshell. But we're able to go through the first half, guys, leading 1-0. Definitely not a flattering score. We definitely should be more. But you can see we had 7 shots, 3 on target, 55% of the ball. Passing accuracy was an 89, or shot accuracy was a 42, so not the greatest shot accuracy. But they didn't have no shots on target, so you can see we're definitely dominating. But the ball kind of ping-pangs around and eventually falls to Anderson. Anderson takes a shot off, and of course that one comes off the bar again. You can see there, and just going out. They push forward and try to cut him, but we're able to defend that pretty well. Pass it into Rooney. Rooney passes it into Van Persie, to Valencia here. Valencia chips it back over for Rooney. Rooney heads it down for Valencia. Valencia's going to push forward, beating 2 defenders there. Going to go into the box. Nice footwork here from him, and just a bad finish. It really should have been into the back of the net, but that one just going wide. And again, they're trying to push forward here. We're able to break up the play. Butner did well defending, and the ball went out. So we decided to go and make some changes here, and we're going to bring 3 of our players in. Definitely trying to tighten the midfield. Welbeck, Kagawa, I believe we also brought in as well, and Jesus Navas, if I'm not mistaken, to see what we can get done. Excuse me. So that's what we decided to do. Actually, no, was and we brought in Welbeck. That's what we brought in as well. So we definitely tried to push forward, and they counterattack us. And of course, Sidwell there got into the box and was able to get a shut off, and we had to put that one around the post. And then from the corner kick, guys, this is what I'm talking about being scripted. Look at this. That is such a bad header there. Don't know why he has so much space in the box. And of course, you know, we were defending pretty well, but he just managed to get into room and put that one into the back of the net. Very frustrating time for us in the 84th minute too as well. As you can see, I don't know why my defender was even backing off of him. As you can see there, in yard of space, look at the defenders around him there. Really frustrating stuff. But Kago picks the ball up here. As you can see, we're on the keeper really well. And of course, takes a strike off. And of course, the keeper was able to save that one. Even though he spilled it and it almost goes across the line. Nevertheless, they were able to save that one. The keeper kicks it out. We did win the ball back again here, trying to push forward to try and get something out of the game. Nice pass to Welbeck. Welbeck puts it in the space for SS Navas, and I don't know how we didn't score there. The keeper makes a save. Very, very frustrating. So they decided to go in and use this time to make some changes, and we just really there just trying to get the game on. To be honest, we wanted to try and get a goal, and I was really pushing to my limit, trying to get a goal back, and it just wasn't seem to happen. So from this corner kick, we decided to lay it off and try and get into the box. We were defending pretty well, and it just figured it wouldn't work. So we're going into the box with Estes Navas, tried to take a shot out, but you can see there was 3 defenders there blocking just that one player. It was really frustrating. They really came out with a game plan, and it worked. So we, fortunate for us, this has a second half, and we need to try and definitely make it better in the second half, because we're just going to be very frustrated, and we try not to go out of this cup. So in the second half, the second leg, we definitely need to make sure we can definitely man up and deal with this problem. As you can see, nobody played particularly well. Neymar did get the man of the match though with a 7.7, but besides that, you know, it was a pretty poor game. Arsenal wanted to, you know, get a transfer. We decided to deny that as well. We were trying to get Dede, and of course they were giving us a hard time from Sutherland, and we decided to go with a 2.5. You know, plus Makeda to see if they will go, but I figured it was too much, so we decided to go with 1.5 plus Makeda to see if they will go for it. But they pick up Paraguay contract offer, international offer. They only deny that as well. And they did accept a bid for Philip Santana, so we'll go ahead and finish finalizing this deal to see if they'll go ahead and get that done. Then we did pick up some transfer offer for Raphael. We'll go ahead and deny that as well. And then we're going to go into the next game, which is going to be again at Old Trafford against Liverpool. Of course, Liverpool is a big rival of us as well, so we definitely want to make sure we can definitely take care of them at home, especially with a bad result we just had. In the Capital One Cup, we definitely want to take care of this. So we have Lindegaard, Dani Alves, Evans, Smalling, Butner, Vidal, Anderson, Valencia, Rooney, Neymar, and Van Persie in the starting 11. So pretty much the same squad as the first one. We definitely want to try and make sure we don't mess up in this game, so we'll be definitely looking to get a win. And of course, we're back in the Barclays Premier League, so we need to continue our run. We've been on a good running streak. I don't think we have lost any game so far, which is pretty interesting. And we really have a hefty lead too as well in this competition in the Premier League, so we definitely want to try and keep that going. And then again, you just don't want to be losing games at home too as well. So, you know, you want to do it for the fans as well. So we definitely be looking to do that too as well. So we definitely have a lot of things in the line, and we definitely need to make it right. Even though we didn't lose that game in the Capital One Cup, we definitely want to make sure we get a win here to boost the confidence going into the next game. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to be playing in the Capital One Cup again. So we definitely want to make sure we go into that game with a lot of confidence and definitely bring it to Fulham. And we should definitely be winning those games. Now, as you can see, we've played 21 games. Our goal difference is 49, and we're on 63 points. And Spurs is right behind us on 46, with Man City right in third on 45 points. Now, we're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation again. Van Persie up front, Rooney in behind, Valencia and Neymar on the wings, Vidal and Anderson in midfield, Dani Alves, Evans, Smalling, and Butner in the backline, and Lindegaard again in goal. So, fairly the same exact. I think we only made a difference of Vidal as well, if I'm not mistaken. For Anderson, if I'm not for Anderson, Vidal. For I think it was Jones. But anyway, as you can see, Allen wins the ball in midfield here, passing to Donan. Donan passes it over here, and Cole takes a shut off, and of course it just, you know, bounced off the defender there. We're trying to clear it out, and Borini was able to put that one into the back of the net in the 16th minute. Frustrating stuff for us, because up until this point we were really playing. We had the better of the games, and we had quite a few chances, but just wasn't able to get it into the goal because they were able to save them pretty well. And of course, Valencia there was trying to do some footwork, almost losing the ball, but he did pick it back up, pass it into Rooney. Rooney picks it up here on the wing, and of course he's going to pass it into the box. And the defender did get a touch too, but fortunately dropped right for Van Persie, and he's able to slide that one into that far corner under the keeper in the 18th minute, tying the game back up. Pretty much after kickoff, this one was, guys, that we tied the game back up. So it was really good stuff for us. We definitely pushed forward trying to get a goal back, and we did immediately after they scored. Again, we tried pushing forward, and of course they catch us on the counter attack. And as you can see there, we tried to hit the ball out, and it falls again for Allen, and he's able to put that one into the back of the net. Very frustrating stuff for us. We were trying our best to get back into the game, and we end up giving a goal up. And then we try to push forward. Nice 1-2 pass here from Rooney and Valencia. Valencia push up, and he's really cutting down the wing, trying to get into the box. And of course, we're going to push forward, guys. And he crossed this one over, and look at this overhead kick, just going wide at the post. I really thought that one was going in. And then Gerrard pushed forward, takes the strike off, and you know how great he is. We're taking those long strikes, but fortunately for us, it goes just wide at the post. So we go in 1 goal down, 2-1 to score. So we decided to go and make some changes here really early into the game, which is kind of odd for us, to be honest, because I don't make changes this early in the game, but we needed to change something. And like I stated before, we can't keep losing games. So Kagawa picks the ball up, puts it in the space for Van Persie, and Van Persie finishes it around the keeper and into the back of the net in the 78th minute. Really outstanding goal from there. Nice link up between him and Kagawa, to be honest. Kagawa spots the run, and a really tight space to put that one in. Really a true pass, to be honest. And he was able to put that one into the back of the net from outside the box. And Vidal picks the ball up, as you can see, the defenders are backing off, and look at that strike. What a strike there from Vidal. Just 4 minutes later, and he putting that one into the back of the net, probably about 30 yards out, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see here, the defenders keep backing off, trying to pick up on Van Persie, and he's able to get the strike out, putting that one into the back of the net. Then again, nice 1-2 passes here. As you can see, Kagawa again being provided, passing it for Van Persie. Van Persie slides it over for Neymar, and Neymar, I don't know what happened there. I can't tell you what happened here, guys. You can see from the replay here, nice backheel pass, and was trying to chip that into the goal. Really should just pass it into the goal, but I was trying to be fancy, and it just goes over the bar. Again, Kagawa picks the ball up here on the edge of the box, takes a strike off, and you can see just going to that top 4 corner. But you need to see from the replay, guys, it was really nice footwork from him, to be honest. The ball passing to him, he chips it up, and was able to cut it back, turning his defender there, and of course putting one into the far corner. So really good foot play from him there. And then again, we put the ball up, pass it into Gaitan. Gaitan was taking check, a shut off, but Daniel Auger was able to break that one up, and that's how the game ended. So we take this one 4-2, as you can see, full time at home. Never want to give up too much goals. Van Persie was at 8.9, and Kagawa was at 8.7. Outstanding stuff. We had 13 shots, 5 on target, 40% of the ball. Our shot accuracy was pretty bad, and our passing accuracy was a 79, so not too bad. Then again, we get some transfer offer for De Gea. We're going to go ahead and turn that down, not taking it, and then we try and going to sign Dede again. We raise it to 2.5, I believe, and to see what they're going to do. But they pick up some more transfer offer. We just go ahead and deny those. And of course, as you can see, we did go ahead and sign Philip Santana. Then we pick up transfer offer for Chris Smalling and Lindegaard. We go ahead and deny those two as well. And of course, we did go ahead and put a bid in. I wanted to keep this a secret, but I decided to go ahead and show you guys anyway. So I'll go ahead and put a bid in. And I told you guys I wanted to get rid of Jesus Navas. So I'll see if they'll do a swap deal with Spurs for Gareth Bale. Thanks for tuning to another episode, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, share the videos, and peace.